How are you? This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. I'm so excited, truly grateful. Had a early morning. I mean, my, early morning, like 2 o'clock in the morning. Got up and prayed, and I did some devotion and reading unto God. And here I am. Good morning, Nisi. Thank you so much for joining. But yeah, I've been up since 2 o'clock, but it was a good up since, about 2:30 something, 2:40 or something to that nature. Good morning, Toya. Thank you so much for joining. But when I woke up, I spent that time very valuable. I spent that time reading the Word of God. I spent that time praying, and I just spent that time with the Lord. And I did my morning meditation, and it's wonderful. Can I just say that? Can I just say it is wonderful? Listen, when you are when you need something, you'll go after it a different way. And I have a morning routine that I have been very disciplined on sticking to. So we have to have some form of habit. A lot of times we form bad habits. Good morning, Regina. Thank you so much for joining. A lot of times we have bad habits, but we have to pattern good habits on the things that we are wanting so we can start creating new habits to get what we want out of life, right? So I started, after the 21 days of prayer and fasting, January the 2nd through January the 22nd. I continued with the prayer at 5:30 in the morning. And so I do that every morning, 5:30 to 5:45. And it's been amazing. I have gotten used to getting up at that time, and I'm up really earlier, way before that. Thank you so much, Regina. I'm up earlier, way before that. And, I'm in praise and worship and all these different sorts of types of things. It helps me. It really helps me. And so I just... we got to do something different. That's all I want to say. But anyway, what I want to say about this topic today is either, you going to stay or you going to go. But you know that one of them requires some action. Good morning, Rose. Thank you so much for joining. You have a choice to stay or go. But one requires some action. And with me being your procrastination strategist, that I gotta go with the action. You gotta, no, not you, we have to, in this season, this is not the season for you to be carrying dead weight. This is not the season for you to be dragging people that don't want to go. This is not the season for you to be trying to hang on to stuff, and they didn't anchor their weights on some that's holding both of y'all back. This is the season for us to say, you know what? I have a goal. I have made a plan, and I got to find out what it is. What is it going to take for me to get from where I am to my destination? What are the small things that I need to do to get from here to there? Good morning, Nikita. Thank you so much for joining. This is not the season for us to hold on to no extra weight that is hindering us. If you got to get almost down out of your stuff, if you got to take get some stuff out your purse, get your stuff out your backpacks. Good morning, Willie. Thank you so much for joining. Get some things out of your backpack. Get some stuff off of you so that you are able to maneuver. You're able to move. Because, see, some holes that I may have to go in, I may not be able to carry all this bucky stuff on my back. I may have to turn to the side. And so some stuff, I'm going to have to, fix it in my mind, put it in my memory. And if it's supposed to be there, it'll stay there. If I get it, I lose it. Hey, it is what it is. Good morning, Evangelist Dorothy. Thank you so much for joining. But this is my real point. we're trying to sit in places and think we're going to get what we need to get. This is a season of action. This is a season of movement. This is a season for us to really get very, very, very clear on what it is that we want. You do not have the luxury to sit back and want something and not go after it. You don't have the luxury, because the thing about it, the reason you don't have the luxury is it's not going to have feet on it. It ain't coming to you. You're going to have to get up and do something. You're going to have to get up and do something. Good morning, Anterica. Good morning, Evangelist Dorothy. Thank you so much for joining. You're going to have to get up and do something. And getting up and do something, it gets you back in that habit of having a routine. You get up and do something. You say, look, this is my goal. This is where I am. This is what I got to go. First step, this is what I need to do. Step number 2, you know the things that are hindering you. You know why you are inactive. You know why you feel the way you feel. You know why you feel the way that you feel. You know why you are moving the way that you're moving and grooving the way you're grooving. And you know what's hindering you. You know the weights that you hold. I got, at one point in my life, good morning, Apostle. Thank you so much for joining. So at one point in your life, you know who's hindering you. You know when you get around certain people, your communication get all flipping. If I said, that ain't where I am. I can't be, you cannot be a recovering crackhead and still hanging out at the crack house. Talking about those your friends. Can I just be real? I know. Good morning, Geraldine. Thank you so much for joining. I know this is not transparent Tuesday or transparent Thursday, but this is just keeping it real with Coach O. If you trying to get your life together and whatever struggles that you have had, so I'm not judging anybody, whatever struggles you may have had, you are not going to be able to hang around those same people. You are no longer single, boo. You married. You can't be hanging around with hot single women telling you how cute and fine the guy is in the corner, and that's all right, one time ain't gonna hurt, and all this old crazy stuff. You can't be with your homeboys that ain't never been married and didn't keep the ones that was married didn't appreciate the marriage, and now they want to tell you about every booty, want to give you all type of eye candy, want to tell you about some those right there is fire and this and that. Come on now, somebody. You are not gonna be able to do that and keep your mind on right, because all we have to do is be influenced by the wrong words. When the words are in your mind, the thoughts are in your head, and the actions become in your life. You gotta say it. Come on now, somebody. Good morning, Good morning. So you're going to have to surround yourself with people that are doing what you want to do. If you know you married and you want your marriage to work, you need to get around people that honor marriage. You need to be around married people that still lighting candles and they still dating each other. They still running bubble baths, and we still going on dates, and I know we got kids, but baby, we going to date each other. We still getting dressed up for each other. Come on now, somebody. I'm trying to help some of you married folks. I'm not married, but I'm telling you, when he comes, come on now, Angela. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining. Stop thinking that your marriage is going to work just because you are the wife. I don't know nobody want to be the wife, baby. I'm the apple of his eye, and he likes what I can bring to the table. He likes what I bring. Come on now, somebody. Y'all, you got to know how to keep the spice in your stuff. Some of y'all bored. Some of y'all are bored. You don't like to do nothing but watch TV, and you don't. Come on, sit. That's another topic, because see, I don't know. Y'all got to get yourself together. We got to stop acting like we so holy and we're not earthly good. All the time is not prayer time. Sometimes it's action time. You need to surround yourself. I'm ready to put in the work. You got to come on with it, Niecy. You got to come on, because you already know. Out of love, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to ask all type of questions. And look, this is me. When I'm being challenged, when I'm gonna ask questions, and sometimes we thinking, okay, I'm looking for answers. No, I'm not gonna give you no answers. I'm finna ask some questions. I'm gonna ask some questions that may make you mad. I'm gonna ask some questions that may feel like I'm calling you for answers. No, I'm asking the questions. You're not my coach. I'm the coach. I'm asking questions. You know, see, that's just like the football player and the basketball player. He has the talent, but the coach is telling him to come to practice. Come on now, somebody. The athlete, the basketball player, the football player, he ain't telling the coach, hey, coach, I need you to do, hey, coach, can you do this? Hey, coach, this. No, that ain't the way that works. The coach is saying, you show your behind up to practice. It's time to talk it out with your spouse. Come on now. Come on now. The coach is saying that you don't come to practice, you would not be on the startup. You won't be on the start. You won't be in the starting line. You won't be one of the starting players. You gonna have your tail on the bench. You gonna be sitting out for a couple of games. At the sacrifice of right and at the sacrifice of team, at the sacrifice of your betterment, the coach would take a risk of losing the game and would let you sit out. Don't nobody care about you being no star player. You're gonna have to play as a team. There's no I in team and nor I in we. Good morning, Marsha. Thank you so much for joining. If you gonna be on this team, we gotta play together. So you can't take over the coach's role when you in a situation and you start asking. Come on now, somebody. You hear me? You hear me? It's time to roll. It's time to roll. So it's either you going to sit still or you going to go. But you got to know that one of them requires some action. It don't require no action for you to do nothing. It requires no action for you to do nothing and sit there and do nothing and sit there. And it requires no action. But I need you to get up. I need you to get up. This is Get Up Friday. You ain't got to have no F to go in it. This ain't Friends Friday. This ain't Freaking Friday. This ain't Fabulous Friday. This is called Get Up Friday. I need you to get up and do something. I need you to get up to a point that the people that has tried to hold you down, they're trying to figure where you get this strength from. How in the world did you get up like that? How in the world did you get up? And I had everything that I could. Baby, I'm getting up and I'm knocking off every weight. I need you to get up off my shoulders. I need you to get up off of my shoulders. I need you to get up off of my shoulders because I got something to do. Excuse me. You got to know it's time to get up. It's time to get up. It's time to get up. It is time to get up. Don't say you waiting till Monday. You don't have to have no fresh start. I know the new day of the week is on Sunday, but baby, newness can start whenever you need. You ain't got to wait till the first of the year. And today is a great day. Today is the first day of the month. This is the 5th month of the year. The first is a great day for you to get started. Good morning, Christine. Thank you so much for joining. Listen to me. You know, a lot of us, we will procrastinate and say, I'm going to start at the end of the week. I'm going to start when I do this. I'm going to start at the first of the year. Today is the day. Today is the first of a new day that you've never seen. Let's start now. Let's start now. Don't wait another pay period. Don't wait another week. Don't wait another month. I knew I shouldn't have used that lotion, y'all. These sinuses, they belongs to the devil. These sinuses, they belongs to the devil. I put some lotion on my hand that's sinning, and I can't do all that stuff. I like it, but we don't like it. My body don't like it. But anyway, you don't have to wait until another nothing. You tell yourself what I want. I don't wait. I don't try to figure out what I want. I want what I want, and I figure out then how I'm going to get it. That's the attitude you got to have. You got to believe in yourself. I'm going to tell you something. A lot of you all, now, you know better with your sin itself. Come on now, somebody. Angela, I'm not finna mess with you today. Good morning, Robert. Thank you. I knew better. I was going to have to opt to sit in the dark the other day because I cannot do them scented candles anymore. I'm telling you, newness can start at 2 a.m. I'm telling you, good morning, Cheryl. Thank you so much for joining. We got to stop sitting back waiting on a perfect time. And we got to stop sitting back waiting on perfect people. We got to stop sitting back waiting on perfect websites. I'm going to start when I get my business card. If you can change my life, I don't need your business card. If you can change my life, I don't care about your website. If you can change my life, I don't even care what your payment method is. Baby, tell me how I can get this money. Can I start today? Can I start now? You got to understand value, not just in what you're investing in, but the most important value you need to understand is in you. Where do you put yourself on the value chart? I put myself I put myself up on the chart, and you gonna have the Bible scholars to say that we ought not to think more highly of ourselves than we ought. But baby, you need to be thinking something. You need to think that I don't have to stay in this dump. I don't have to have this pity party. I don't have to feel sorry for myself. I know goodness well that my God, he was not so bored. I know that the God of the universe that created the heavens and the earth, and he's the one responsible for the trees and the birds and the air and the fish in the sea. I know he wasn't bored when he came to me that he was going to wait to find me something to do. No, he had something to do and he made me to do it. So you got to make up in your mind that I got a job to do. I got some stuff to do. And you got people around you. They're not going to appreciate. They are not going to appreciate what you got to bring to the table. But if they don't like what you eating, they can fast that day. They don't like what you, if they don't like what you eating and what you serving, they ain't got to eat it, but that don't mean you fix it. You think, well, I ain't going to fix that nonsense. I'm not going to do that business because they don't like it. Somebody need what you have. Every good and perfect gift, it comes from above. And if you got a gift in you that you have been laying dormant, you done put in the closet, you done stored it in your little tubs, and you done put it in your Tupperware buckets and all these different things, get your gift out. This is the time. Eat somewhere else. Come on, girl. You talking. But I guarantee you, somebody need, yes, Lord, I hear you. Somebody need what you have. We are at a point that we are sitting around and we boo-hooing over a joker that said they don't want us no more. Okay, you don't want me. The best thing I can do is leave too. I can leave you too. You gotta stop allowing one person to consume all of your space up in your head and have you all over the place. You don't know if you going or coming. You don't know, you don't want to eat. Why am I not gonna eat? I gotta nourish my body. Why am I not gonna go to sleep? Cause you acting crazy. Y'all not gonna talk to me today. Good morning, Toshiba. Thank you so much for joining. Can we be real? Can we be real? And do you know that when you sit up and keep on playing the same old record, you will learn the song. You will learn the song and you don't even like it. You keep on playing the same song. That's how you remember stuff. What am I trying to say? Oh my word. Anyway, you learn things by continuously playing them over and over. And you know the things that you forget, you stop thinking about it. Oh, I forgot. We can forget those simple tasks that you forget to pay your bills on time and not avoid those late fees. It ain't that you didn't have the money. You just forgot to pay it before the due date. You didn't pay it before the due date. So bam, now you got a late fee. But you know why? Because you wasn't thinking about it. But the stuff you need to forget, the stuff you need to stop thinking about is a bunch of foolish stuff that people done told you. When they told you you was trifling. When they told you was gonna be nothing. When they told you was gonna have nothing. When they told you you ain't gonna be nothing but this, that, and the third. You ain't gotta listen to that mess. That was somebody's opinion that didn't matter. That's somebody's opinion that still don't matter. I had to come out of this dump. I still need work. But God is gonna fix me up. Yes, he is. He's gonna fix you up and you're gonna have to be involved in it. He ain't gonna do it by himself, Nanisi. You're gonna have to be involved in it. You're gonna have to have an attitude about your life every day. I got an attitude about my life every day. And whoever don't like my attitude about me, I love myself. I think I'm healthy. I'm wealthy. I'm happy. I think I'm well sought after. I think that I'm needed. All those different sorts of types of things. You got to have an attitude about you. Have an attitude just like those jealous women have about you. Good morning, Juanita. They only like you because you cute. They only like you because they say you think you know everything. They only dislike you. They only dislike you because they think, oh, she thinks she fine. She thinks she cute. Oh, she thinks she. You gotta have a nasty attitude about yourself. Come on, somebody. When you start having a nasty attitude about yourself, you'll feel better about yourself. Some of us, we are our own critics. Where I do this, and the reason I don't do this because of X, Y, Z. You talking to a person. Look at me. You see me. You see me. Let me smile. You see me. You see, all these are, you see, you talking to a lady. I'm finna give you a testimony. I was in a car wreck in 1996, my 12th grade of high school. You know what we said? All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. I knocked my 2 front teeth out of my mouth. My 2 front teeth were knocked out of my mouth. Do you think I walk around thinking, well, I can't smile? And even like now, baby, this smile, I ain't got all that. But you're going to have to invest. You can't go and get the cheapest thing they got on the market and everything on you looking all this and that and the third. Because if I didn't tell you my first 4 teeth were false, you wouldn't know. And I'm not ashamed. Who cares about what you think? I ain't had no control over the car wreck. Come on. Listen. So this is my point. This is my point. You don't have to look like what you went through, because I refuse to look like a fool because my teeth was knocked out. I refuse for you to ever see me without none, because they got too many insurance plans. You're going to have to do something, and I got teeth in my mouth. You know why? Because I want them. For people that think that's cute, that's on you. And I don't know who ain't got their teeth or whatever. That just wasn't what I wanted. That wasn't what I wanted. But see, we can do something about it. And I made that example about me. The point that I'm making is you can do something about your situation if you stop feeling sorry for yourself and said that this is not what I want. This is not what I'm going to have. This is not how I'm going to live. I am going to be happy with myself. You can do something about yourself. You don't have to be out of shape. You don't have to be overweight. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. You can decide. You don't have to settle because people say you this and that and the third. I used to have a teacher. I wish she sure was still living. I don't look like what I'm going through. Come on now, somebody. See, some of us, we want to put stuff on our forehead. Good morning, Jamie. We want people to say, oh, I'm going through. I done been through. I'm going through. I'm going to go through some more stuff before, because that's called life, but I ain't staying there. I'm not going to stay there. I am not going to stay there. You stop letting people make you be ashamed of who you are. You fix what you don't like about it, and you go on about your business. You don't have to worry about what they're going to say. A lot of us are hindered because we're worried about the people judgment. That's their opinion, and their opinion do not count, boo. Their opinion does not count. I can give 3 flies about what you care about me. They ain't gonna stop me from showing up. You can say I'm loud. Yes, I'm loud. You can say she talk fast sometimes. Yes, I talk fast. But the one thing I can tell you this. You can say she loves the Lord, and I see the Lord in her life. Oh, he keeps on blessing her. Every time I turn around, he keeps right on blessing her. Come on now, somebody. You may be judging me, but my daddy is loving on me. You may have a problem with me, but my daddy, there's a grace on my life. You may got a problem with me, but he just keep on showing favor over my life. Good morning, Derek. Thank you so much for joining. So you got to get out of this root of thinking that this, that, and the third, and thinking that other people's opinion. I know what I was getting ready to say. I'm going to share it with you. Other people's opinion matter. And Aunt Terica, I know you probably know her if you're still on here, but you probably know Miss Smith when we was in the 3rd grade. I didn't care about her talking about something. She just talked too much, and she just this and that. And you know, they used to give you conduct grades. I used to get the US, the unsatisfactory, because they said I talk too much, but I get paid to talk. You couldn't grade my gift up out of me. My mama couldn't whoop my gift up out of me. Because see, what's in you gonna come out of you. And when it come out, they can't stop you. Come on now, somebody. I do what I do because that's what God created me to do. Y'all can't stop me as long as I'm connected. I'm blessed to you, girl. Come on now, somebody. You know. I've been the same fireball. I've been the same go-getter. I've been the same. I have never been a person of pity. I wasn't a person of pity at the age of 10, molested by a school teacher. Listen at me. I am telling my testimony. I'm not ashamed. She was tough. You listen. Molested at 10 years old. I wasn't ashamed to tell the adult. He was 47. I went back about 3 years ago and got all the files from the court. It was in my mind, in my heart. I got all the files to read. I wanted to know how old he was. He was 47. I wasn't ashamed to tell him he was lying. Everything that he was saying up on the jury stand, it was up on the witness stand. He was lying. I wasn't ashamed to tell the teachers they was lying. I told them what happened. I didn't care how you screwed the question up. I didn't care how you mixed it up. I didn't care how you tried to reword the question. I guess you thought because I was 10. Come on now, somebody. I guess you thought because I was 10 that I was going to tell a story different. I can still tell that story as if I can tell that story today as if that happened today. I know everything they did. They started off by stopping at the liquor store before we even left out of the town. They started off by, they put the girls on the van with the men, and they had the women chaperone on the van with the boys. See, the story, when it's the truth, it don't change. Y'all not going to talk to me. I can talk about that now. I can talk about that now. Why? Because I'm saved, I'm healed, I'm delivered, and I'm set free. And you know why? You know how I got there? I got there by reading the word of God. I got there by prayer. I got there where I said, you know what? I forgive him. I forgive, because for a long time I wanted to kill him. Can I be honest? I said, if I ever saw him, I hurt him. That's how much hatred I had. You got the teachers, I couldn't stand them. You know, they got on my nerves because they getting rewarded. And they just love the babies. Lie, 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 lie. But you know what? God, my God, God is a good God. I said, Lord, I forgive him. And the weight, the burden, just the weight, that weight that had been on me for years, it just lifted up. I was on my way to work. I said, honey, I forgive him. Have always been a leader, not a follower of people's that dislike, because me too. I've always been, and this is bad, because if I couldn't lead, I didn't play. I wasn't the one to run up behind you talking about something, you ain't my friend today, and that wasn't me. That was not me. That wasn't in my DNA. I didn't have a problem being alone. I didn't have a problem. So social distancing, that's not the problem for me. Because see, one thing about the things that God has given me, he's given me a strong gift of discernment. And once I smell and sense that fakeness on you, I ain't got time to fool with you. I'm not going to fool with you. Can I just be real? I'm not going to fool with your fake self. And I would tell you, it ain't no secret where you wonder she don't deal with me, this and that. I don't know what. If you done something, I am a woman that is not ashamed. And if it's people on here that really know me, there's people on here that know me. It was all in his plans for you. Amen. There's people on here that know me. My friend on here, Anterica, me and Anterica has been friends since woo. And we have never had a falling out. We don't talk every day. But listen, I've never, if she hadn't had a problem with me, I don't know it. And I haven't had a problem with her. She on here, she can say, if we done fell out, I don't know nothing about it. I wasn't a part of it. But look, laying out, and that wasn't a joke. That was really serious. That was serious. Look, you got two choices. You got one to either make something happen. I don't like Anterica. Girl, you better leave Anterica alone. Boo. Bye. Look, I don't know. What I was getting ready to say is, you got two choices. One, you can stay there, or one, you can make something happen. So let today be your make it happen Friday, that you would not, no ma'am, no problems. Amen. Let's make something happen today. Let's make something happen today. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I thank you all so much for joining. I pray that you share this out. My testimony is not a secret. It's not a secret. Some people, why she telling that? Because it's my business. I'm not telling your business. I'm telling my business. So if I want to tell that a person violated me at the age of 10, that's my business. If I want to tell that I had a car wreck that landed me with my teeth wired shut for almost 2 months, where I had to eat my food out of a straw, and I was eating blended up corn pops and ramen noodles, I can tell, because that's my business. I want you to make something happen today. And I'm going to put this plug up in here. You know I got to tell you about this prayer book. I had to place a new order last night because, honey, I'm running out of books. This is all I got left, y'all. This is all I have left. I only have 3 copies left. So if you're looking to get a copy, you need to go and get it, because my next book is telling me that it's going to take about 2 weeks to come out here. And this is another reason. I'm going to say this before I go. This is another reason that I share my story, and I share glimpses of my life and testimonies and the things I'm going through. I want you to know that I'm relatable to you. My life is not perfect. My life is not perfect. I don't want to be the skinny girl telling you how to lose weight and I ain't never weighed more than 110. I want you to tell you that I struggle because I like bread and I would eat the world out some rolls because I like honey butter on it. I want to tell you that I'm the girl. I will order meat and I don't eat the whole steak at the same time because I get full too fast. But I'm the one to tell you that I love me and I'm not going to get anything different because I'm going with you. That's what I like. That's what I'm going to order because that's what I buy for myself. Stop. What word am I trying to use? Stop acting like when you go out with somebody because they paying for it, figure, well, I ain't gonna get that. I don't eat that. The devil is a lie. I'm the girl that loves Texas Roadhouse. So if you ever want to gift me something, gift me Texas Roadhouse gift cards. I like the 20-ounce bone-in ribeye with the fat on it, loaded baked potato, Caesar size salad. Yes, that's what I like. Now, what I have to do is discipline myself because I can eat steak every day. I'm not your chicken and fish girl. I like steak myself personally. I do. I just do. I do. I'm not the one to figure, well, God, I can eat some chicken every day. That's not me. I can eat me some fish every day. No, that's not me. But I love me some steak. I can do some steaks now. But check this out. I tell you what I tell you because I don't want you to think that, oh, she ain't struggling with this and, oh, her kids is this and, oh, she this and that. No, I stay in the face of God as much as I do because my kids are disobedient. I'm trying to help the world and I got problems up in my house. Come on now, somebody. Listen to me. Okay, now I just got another book sale. So this all I got, y'all. This is all I got. I only got 2. Just came through. So if you want your book, you better speak up. Good morning, Josie. Thank you so much for joining. But I let you know, and you know, some people, we are secret and we're this and that. We night crawlers and this and that. No, I let you know that when I'm coaching you from experience. I can talk to you about being molested. I can talk to you about being raised without a father. I can talk to you about working with racist people. I can talk to you about working with men and thinking that you got to do this, that, and that because you're a woman and this and that. I can talk to you about those things. I can talk to you about a whole lot of stuff. I can talk to you about tragedy and having to recover after tragedy. 26 hours of surgery, teeth knocked out, lost left femur, crushed knee, broken ankle, and broken toes. I can talk to you about pain, physical pain. I can talk to you about emotional pain. I can talk to you about those things. And those are my realities. But I can tell you this, I was there, but I didn't stay there. Even in my young age, I didn't stay there. I always found a way to get up. I got you, Valerie. Okay, so we down to 1 book. I got more books on order, but it'll be 2 weeks. Don't wait till, I'm telling you, well, that's it. The books are gone, y'all. The books are gone. So anyway, go ahead and place your pre-order, folks, because when they come, they gonna go. When they come, they gonna go. Go ahead and pay for your order so it can be ready. Don't wait time. And this is what we do. I'm gonna say this. I gotta get ready to get out of here. This is what we do. We'll say, well, I pay for it when it comes. If you know you get paid today and you got the money today, go ahead and pay for the book because your book is good. It ain't gonna go stale, and I'm not gonna keep your book, and I'm not unorganized to a point that I know you done already prepaid for your book and you ain't gonna get it. You ain't gotta worry about that because when I get it, you gonna get it, okay? So go ahead and prepay for the book. I will put the link down in these comments as soon as I hang up. You can send me Cash App. I really prefer Cash App. But if you send it on PayPal, I'm cool with that. But I really prefer Cash App. I'm putting my Cash App down there right now. If you stay out of town, the book is $25. That includes your shipping. If you stay in town, the book is $20. And I have some of my co-authors on here. I see we have Jennifer Payne on here. The book is powerful. Order it from Jennifer. She is phenomenal. Come on now, somebody. Where we at? It's awesome. Thank you so much, Nisi. So look, get your book. If you know Jennifer Payne, order your book from Jennifer. If you want to support Dr. O and Actions ASP Cares, order your book from your girl. But if you get it from one of my co-authors, I don't have a problem with that. Order your book because this book, I just need this book to be in your hand. I need this book to be in your hand. All the authors are awesome. God bless you, and I pray that you have an amazing day. If you're new to me, this is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and get your dreams out of your head into your life. Hey, Valerie, inbox me where you at now. I'm sitting in my driveway. I can meet you somewhere now. I'm on my way to Walmart. But let me know where you want to meet me at, and we will go from there. God bless you, and I pray that you have an amazing day. Look, I can't be nobody but me. Y'all can get on social media faking and shaking and talking all humble. Angela, you still here? Come on, I got to get roll call. Angela, are you still here? Because you know, I'm not going to get on here saying, you can either stay or you can go. That's not me. I'm loud and I talk fast, and sometimes I can talk, a little bit slower, and sometimes I can get very intimate with you. But most of the time I get so excited. I be excited about what I'm sharing. I get excited about what I'm saying. So I get loud. Yes. Come on now, somebody. So sometimes I get loud. But sometimes that's too much. But some of y'all, that's what you need. You don't need nobody calm talking to you, because you know you are not moving. You need somebody to tell you, put some fire up under your feet. And if your faith is going to be activated, I need you to move. That's what you need. You've been talking to people that's been whispering to you. You've been talking to people that's been talking to you the way you used to being talked to, and you ain't doing nothing. You need a coach like your girl. You need somebody like me. Not somebody that's talking the talk, but I'm talking about walking the walk. I walk with it every day. I get up every day on fire, 7 days a week. 7 days a week. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just telling you the truth. So I am Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. Have an amazing day. Bye. Good morning, Dennis.